Alright. I did it all again. Everything's exactly the same with one exception. I walked into some more cactuses and I got this perk. So, that's cool. So now, we're gonna go and we're gonna... Go away. We'll come back to you later. We're gonna go talk to the goblin now because we can speak goblin tongue. Let's get the mouse out of the way. There we go. The goblin shouts, "I'm Gary." Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm Paco. Hello, Paco. Good to meet you. What Paco doing down here? Let's not tell him we're down here to shoot him. Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey ho, Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping. Popping and then you, Gary, everywhere. Oh, you're like the orcs from 40k. You're spores, aren't you? Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Paco going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? Eh? I'll think about it. We can take the goblin with us as a partner. Dude, I know who I'm taking. So we did everything else down here. Alright, so, we found, I didn't notice this at the time, in the graveyard, this lady has, this lady's family is, like, laid out in the graveyard. So, are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before, well, they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. No, Tim's outside. He's got like a crazy eye. Don't worry, he's fine. Don't worry about it. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it in the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. The Cochran Ranch. Let's roll. You got anything to say, Pete? Uh-huh. Oh, he does. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. That there's a mighty shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sure, whatever. Thank you kindly. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. Sure. You ain't seem like someone that's got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Why not? Sure, I'll take money. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you and the tick in his eyelids seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you. You been spending time on the ground, ain't ya? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Alright, let's go back to ore hole mine as well, I guess. I think that's everything there is to do. Oh, there's like the thing that we need like more dynamite for. Well, I don't know anything about dickering yet, so that's not really gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, the Cochran Ranch. Let's go. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Oh, yeah? Say that again? I didn't really catch that. Yeah, whatever. It's all fucked is, I think, the gist of it. Anything behind the door? Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Oh, we're in the basement. Alright. Oh, what we got over here? We're able to fix a knife. We got a varmint skinning knife. Dog. Tell me about it. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combats. Do I need to equip it? Probably have to equip it. I'm mostly a gunfighter, so, you know, it's okay. These pies were not safe. So, this is happening over here, and that's definitely something. Let me just, like, crotch walk directly into it. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. No problem. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna whip it with my snake. Look at that. Now it's poisoned. It's on fire, and it's poisoned. I don't know how I could possibly deal with it. I'm now on fire, but that's no big deal. It's now fucking dead. Again. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in the cow to flames. Great job, team. Alright, guns. Grab Susie's rifle. Got Susie's rifle. Could I just, like, equip it and, like, take off? No. But it's obviously been well cared for. There are 6 little notches carved into the stock. Alright, let's just roly-poly our way out of here. Got anything else laying around? Someone in the outhouse. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Yes, cacti. Alright, got nothing else? Nothing else? None of these? Like, nope. Alright. Alright, back to Orhole. Specifically the 40th floor. Very specifically. We gotta sneak in. Don't want the cows to know. As soon as it loads, here we go. You suddenly remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Where do you want the cargo elevator to go? 40th level. What we got? It's a box. It's a strange black chest. Open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there is a hat. It looks evil. And not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, damn. It does look like a very angry hat. Hard hat. You grab the terrible hat and put it on your head. You hear a sigh of pleasure coming from above your forehead as you feel the hat's teeth sink into your skull. This is gonna be great, a voice whispers. This is probably fine. Let's go show Pete that we got this sick new hat. Right? Yo, Pete, my boy. You know that thing you told me not to do? We'll see you later, Pete. Got nothing to say about that one. Alright. Hey, Susie, here's your gum. Yeah, here it is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't notice your name. Didn't catch your name. I'm Paco. Thanks, Paco. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good. So, like, we got 2 people who, like, have good lore reasons to come with us, right? Lady wants the necromancer dead. This lady's got a score to settle with the cows. But you know who we're gonna take? We're gonna take fucking, Gary with us, because Gary's the best one. So, yo, horse. We out ski. Ride Tim out of town. Once you leave Bourne Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got will be forever unfinished. Are you sure? I can't get enough dynamite to do the thing in the hall, so let's go. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Your hard hat says nope. Looks like we gotta restart the game. Be right back. Alright. Did it all again. Everything's the same. Didn't bother going to get the hard hat because apparently that doesn't let us take Gary. So, we're gonna take Gary. So much for that hard hat. Alright then. You head back to the saloon basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. Hit the trail! You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Alright. Do you mind? What's up, Gary? Hey there, Gary. Wanting more goblin meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. Fort Cowardice. Oh, okay. What do you think we should do next? West is going fast. Okay, a big iron snake to riding. So fast, taking us. A big iron? You mean the train? Ah, yes, asking the training mans. Okie dokie. Let's check out this new place. Dude. You see that spittoon over there? This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloon goes. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. So, here we go. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple syrup, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-colored porcelain cow. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. So what does this do? Where is it? Oh, we're just holding it. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it to spill out of the little hole in the bottom of it. This item goes in your offhand. Melee damage and spell damage. Ah, perfect. The 2 things I don't do. So it works out flawlessly. What's up there? This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Probably because she just saw what I did and she doesn't want to talk to me after that. What's up, sir? Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. Sorry about the cursor. I'm Paco. Glad to know ya, Paco. Folks round here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for ya? They don't call you Monopoly Man? Because that's what I'm thinking of. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out for an advertising room. Have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. Dirtwater bourbon. Anything else? Saw a sign out front, advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. You're not a very smart businessman, are you, Monopoly Man? How ironic. Wow, great. Hey, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, there's something wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks! I've poked around in it myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Gary, what do you think? Nice place, many people. Gary betting the basement is much nicer than in Boring Springs. Yeah, they probably don't want people going in their basement. Aw, sorry. What's going on over here? These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. It's known to happen. So, where's Piano Man? Oh, what's up, dude? This old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Alright. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Pick the lock. You open the hatch and check the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, giving all the plinking and sproinging and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. I do not have 5 mysticality. Oh, that reminds me, right? So I noticed there was this thing checked in the options that was automatically spending the XP, which is, of course, very rude of it. We should turn colorblind on, because I appreciate that. Also, right? Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. You like that? Yeah. Let's turn Node Mode on as well. Alright, so we need to come back when we got more mysticality. Can we have enough mysticality? Oh, we can jump, apparently. I've only just learned this. We do not have anywhere approaching enough mysticality. Unspent XP. I want to increase my hornswoggling. And my moxie, because that's the thing that makes you shoot. This is spleen capacity. Spleen capacity is always my favorite stat, so I'll have to think about that one. Liver capacity, close second. Grit, HP, probably worth some points. Alright, now, slop, 5 meat, buy some slop. Got a plate of slop, sick. What's going on over here, boys? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns, and which of theirs is nicer. This makes sense. Alright, darts? See bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Alright, stage, what's going on over here? Not a whole lot. Hit it! Hit it again! Alright, good talk, team. What's going on with you? Nope, that's not the right button. Sick. Good talk, team. Alright, kitchen. What's going on? Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, huh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and someone needs to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things! Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, be right back. What's going on with you? The lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. That's fair. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. Pot stove, top slop, pot. Nice. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Alright. Now, can't do anything with you. Poker room. The poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. A reverse Georgia straight beats a Mexican straight. Trays are wild and sevens of hearts are double wild. Any player holding a pair of trays must swap cards with the player on their left. A 6 must be replaced with a 3. A player caught cheating must draw an additional 100 cards. A backwards full house beats a royal Montana flush. A 6 beats an 8 of clubs. Alright. Table is full up. Play poker? What about this one? No room at this table. Let's play some poker, boys! You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Bess, and the player on your left says his name is Kit. Let's ante up. The dealer gives you a check and then a deck. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides the table towards you. It's totally garbage. 2 queens and a queen of hearts. Two twos and a queen of hearts. It's the first round and the pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning is around 60%. Check. You glance at Bess and check. Bess glances around the table furtively and then checks. Kit hesitates for a moment and then checks. I don't have very much muscle, so it's gonna be a trouble for me here. Check. Call. Moxiously strategize. It's the last round of betting. You cock your hat at a jauntier angle. Plus 20% win chance. Reveal your cards. You grin and reveal your hand. A Tennessee flush. Bess grumbles and turns over a royal flush. Kit shrugs as he reveals a full house. You win. You gather your haul. Easy money, boys. Alright, we out, ski. Whew. Easy. Yo, jauntier angles. That's where it's at. What we got going on over here? Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a four-flushing jerk. Insult yourself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier and you're liable to pass out. What's going on down here? You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Dude, check these stat buffs, though. We've almost got enough mysticality to fix the dude now. Cause, wait, did I eat the turnip? Bet you didn't expect to hear that one today. I didn't eat the turnip. Dude. We should have enough moxie now, enough, mysticality now, right? Can we fix the dude? Dude! Look at that. It just goes to show you, if you ever need to fix your automaton, just go rile yourself up in the mirror, eat a turnip, good to go. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Easy. I've done it. I'm cartwheeling over to you, I'm that happy. I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Paco. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. Heh, no worries, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He's a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody would buy him. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical life. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, don't mutter much now. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Didn't need help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain. If you're still worried, try the jailhouse. You're gonna get some darts, though. Also, darts? Sign on the dartboard set to see you for the darts. Ah, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. See you, Lloyd. Let's go talk to this guy again, maybe. Poor old Ellsbury. Alright, never mind. Good talk. Let's go over to this building. Welcome. Alright, we got things to buy with currency. Bag of Shroom Grow. Gary will want this. This is a bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Fungal Fertilizer, guaranteed to increase the size and intensity of any mycological specimen. Sure. Disposable binoculars, used to discover a new map location, if you can find a high enough vantage point. Nah. What else we got? Modern snake oiler. Used to learn a new snake oiling skill. Buy for 500 meat. We can get some money out of the stuff we got. Not a lot, mind you, apparently. Don't want to sell the crowbar, obviously. We'll sell the broken board. We will not sell that. Sell a gold tooth. Can we even get up to that much money? No, it'll fix itself. Don't worry, we'll come back for you later. Alright, I'm out, ski. See you, boys. So, post of ice. Post office. What's this? One of those newfangled telegraph machines. What's going on over here? Hi, I'm Paco Werp. Any mail from me? No. Darn. Thanks anyway. Alright, we out, ski. What's going on here? This little girl is selling flowers. Buy some. 50 meat. Hey, Aerith. I'd love some flowers. This puts me back on my snake oiling buying, just so you know. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you ever been to sheriff's school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way... If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. Like I said, happens all the time. Offer to help. Need any help until you need to find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Check the wanted posters back there. Cells are over yonder. What we got? It's a wanted poster. No, wait. You misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Read it. Wasted. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Kids these days. Cavern Canyon. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after him? Yes. Nice. It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster. Its accuracy is important. The House in the Desert Gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yes. You take note of the location in the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. Let's roll, boys. Anything hiding over here? Wait, was there actually, like... No, okay. It seemed to, like, hold on for a while. An empty cell, an empty cell, an empty cell. This empty cell is all ghostly. Alright. Cool. Let's go investigate the rest of Dirtwater. Why do you look so sullen? Fine. A vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. Alright, let's go into the desert. As soon as it loads the map. There we go. Well, that's quite large, actually, isn't it? Good heavens. Wander? Oh, you spot an old mine on the horizon. Oh, Snake Pit Mine? Dude! We saw it on the other side of the continent. Holy shit. Got some good eyes. What's this? An exposed meat vein, if you know what I mean. Hey, Gary. Oh, a digging hole. Quite big. A lot of digging must be. Do goblins mine for metal? Some. Not much. Not like humans digging it all up. But metal is full of many uses. Hitting with hammer. Making better hammer. Sure. You look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ask Gary to explain it to me. Hey, Gary, do you know what any of this stuff does? Oh. No, Gary doesn't knowing that. Well, okay then. Hey, Gary. What? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. First, this machine here. It's an automatic slag blaster. Gary's and then this thing over here is used to extract acidic pyrite, fracture it. And this third machine, this is an adulterated kerf splitter. Gravel into sedimentary peat. Got a perk, Mindsplainer. Now to finishing? Yes. Nice. What does it do? You're a real expert. You'll gain an XP when interacting with mining stuff. Nice. Easy money right there. Whoa, it's a good thing I have an encyclopedic knowledge about mining. I ain't got foraging, that ain't for me right there. No, sir. Alright, let's go into the mine.